Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, the Ancestors, Creations, and Messages. We have currently entered a new moon phase. So this new moon phase is asking you and your mind, body, and spirit to welcome in new beginnings, new fresh starts, and energies regarding anything new. Okay, I'm sorry, that was a tongue twister. So this is your mind, body, and spirit reading for the collective Virgo. If you have Virgo anywhere in your birth chart, there will be messages here for you. This is a mind, body, and spirit reading once again. So I'll be pulling a message for your mind, mental messages, messages for your body, more physical, and messages for your spirit, spiritual messages. Okay, so let's say a prayer. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, God. Thank you, holy divine angels and spirit guides. Send down your words of wisdom, healing, love, light, clarity for the collective Virgos, mind, body, and spirit for this new moon to welcome in new beginnings, fresh starts. What does the Virgo need to know regarding their mind? Mental messages for the collective Virgo. What is going on with Virgo mentally? What does Virgo need to know regarding their mind? What is mentally going on with Virgo? Mind messages for the collective Virgo. What does Virgo need to know regarding their mind? Mental messages for the collective Virgo, holy angels, and spirit guides. What does Virgo need to know? Ooh. What does Virgo need to know regarding their mind? I don't know why, y'all. The movie Split just came up in my head. That movie could be very significant for you mentally, okay? I feel like y'all need to watch that movie, but it's called Split, okay? I forgot who it is that play in there, but I know it's like a lot of famous people in it. But Split, y'all need to watch it, okay? What does Virgo need to know regarding their mind? What is some mental messages for Virgo? Well, I promise you that just came up very randomly, okay? All right, the lovers. All right, so love is on your mind. All right, relationships. All right, this partnership with somebody. Okay, I feel like this is on your mind really heavy. You're thinking about it. All right, 666. Okay, you could be, contemplating going back and forth, about this lover, about this person. All right, I feel like that's just on your mind. A couple being together. That's just on your mind really heavily right now at this time, okay? What is going on with you physically? Body messages for the collective Virgo, holy angels. Body messages for the collective Virgo, holy angels, and spirit guides. The Virgo body and physical messages, holy angels. What does Virgo need to know regarding their body and physical messages, holy angels, for the collective Virgo? Alright, so I feel like, you got Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Three of Swords, child. Alright, let's see. What is going on with Virgo's spirit? Spiritual messages for the collective Virgo, holy angels. The High Priestess. Ooh, okay. I like this. Okay, so first of all, I feel like physically, so you got Page of Wands and Queen of Wands first off, and then Three of Swords. So with your body, what's going on with you physically, I feel like, a lot of communication is happening. I feel like you're communicating. You could be, listening or speaking to this Queen of Wands, okay, this it's not necessarily Empress or Emperor energy. It's just this Queen of Wands, this Queen of communication. This person, this is a woman, a female. This could be you, or this could be, if you're a masculine watching, you're listening to this person, or you're talking to this person. If you are a woman watching, this is somebody who is coming in towards you or listening to you speaking, right? But because love is on your mind, I feel like this whole message is going to align with you perfectly. All right. But so there is this masculine person listening. You see how he's like looking up and just looking up at this wand, and how that her wand is talking. Like, I feel like there's a lot of communication coming in. Okay. A lot of communication coming in. All right. Somebody wanted to tell you something. You could be reading something, text messages, something like that from this Queen of Wands. And, it's kind of heartbreaking. Whatever you're seeing, whatever is communicated, whatever is being communicated, it's kind of heartbreaking. Okay. I feel like, you're standing on your word, and this person is, this wand, this Queen of Wands is coming against your word. Okay. Like, or just, coming towards you saying something, and it could hurt your feelings, or you could hurt their feelings, okay? Because I definitely feel like, you know, whatever they're saying back to you kind of results in a heartbreak, or, you know, you're just feeling like they're just attacking your heart or your heart chakra. You know, I'm hearing heart crushed and things like that, you know. So I feel like a lot of communication is going back and forth regarding, you know, it's just leading to this heartbreak, okay? You know, I feel like this masculine is, you're speaking out, you know, you're holding, I kind of feel like you're holding your tongue a little bit if you are the masculine, or this masculine is kind of holding his tongue, not necessarily saying all the things that he should be saying. You know, you're listening more than you're talking. That's what I'm hearing, or they're listening more than they're talking. And the Queen of Wands is doing more of the talking. This woman, this feminine energy is doing more of the talking, okay? Going, like, you know, leaning into your word, leaning into what you say, all right? And yeah, you know, it's like the energy of, you know, you're sitting there listening, or this masculine is sitting there listening, waiting for something to be said, and what's said crushes and breaks their heart. It just breaks their heart completely. Okay, so that is what I'm getting here physically for you. So I feel like some communication regarding heartbreak is coming in, or has came in, okay? And this is on your mind. This is you know, something that, you know, is weighing on your body. I feel like, you know, your heart could literally be broken, or feeling heavy, feeling weighed down a little bit, feeling pierced, okay? Feeling pierced through. All right, you know, and it's like this karmic energy that I'm receiving here, because I feel like, you know, the Queen of Wands in the middle, I feel like, you know, this Queen of Wands is speaking her truth, or just speaking against your word. All right, that's what I'm hearing, speaking against your word, or, you know, holding her own, saying her own word. Her word is more powerful than yours in a way, all right, because it come up in the middle. I feel like, you know, so I feel like this woman, this woman energy, this feminine energy is, you know, kind of speaking out above what you say, or what you listen to, what you heard. Is kind of like she's going above that, all right? And it's breaking your heart a little bit, all right? Or, you know, it could have caused some hearts to be broken. I feel like both parties, and including a whole nother party, is, you know, throwing some swords in your heart, okay? Or is, you know, breaking your heart, damaging your heart in a way, all right? So, you know, that's what's coming in. Or maybe just the way this person communicates, the way you guys communicate, the way you guys talk is just like, you know, it ends up being very heartbreaking in a way. Okay, so that is your body message. And spiritually, you got the High Priestess. So I feel like, you know, tap into this High Priestess energy. That, yeah, this feminine energy is definitely is a High Priestess. I feel like, you know, they're speaking their truth. If this is you, if you're a feminine, if you're a divine feminine watching this, I feel like you are speaking your truth. All right, but spiritually, the High Priestess is in the winning position. All right, the way this fell out, I feel like, you know, the High Priestess is taking the high road. You're taking the high road. You need to take the high road when it comes to your feminine energy, or feminine energies around you. Okay, the High Priestess, she knows with this all-seeing eye here. Okay, she knows. She's like, it's like this energy of like Darth Vader. Darth Vader could be significant. Bats, and what else am I channeling? Like vampires and Dracula energy, because this kind of looks like Dracula. I don't know why, it just reminds me of that. But yeah, look at that eye right there. You know, the High Priestess sees everything. She sits high and she can see everything. Okay, her third eye is on point, so you can't get over on the High Priestess. And the fact this came out spiritually, okay, Virgo, this came out in your spirit reading. Be like the High Priestess. Use that feminine energy that you have. Use that divine feminine energy, that all-seeing eye. Channel the High Priestess within you or around you, if this is you or if this isn't you. If you're a male or a female, stand into your power, your High Priestess power. Okay, literally look towards the High Priestess spiritually. I feel like, you know, sit high, stand tall, understand the things you see, all right, your dreams. And, you know, I just feel like spiritually you're in this place of enlightenment. Okay, you're trying to get higher spiritually. Okay, so yeah, you know, use that energy. The High Priestess, she literally sits in her throne and just sees everything. She can see everything. It's nothing you can get over on her. Okay, so, you know, with that energy here, I feel like, you know, love is definitely on your mind. You've been thinking about it. All right, you've been thinking about this person, this significant other, this lover of yours. All right, it's on your mind super heavily. All right, and, you know, communication is coming in. I feel like you could have your word, and, you know, you standing on your word, you're speaking, you could be saying, praying, sending the energies up into the universe. And here comes this Queen of Wands, like, you know, I'm this boss B. I'm the boss bee, and, you know, it just kind of hurts your feelings a little bit, or feelings get hurt because of this. So learn how to communicate is the advice I would say. Learn how to communicate without breaking each other's heart. I feel like when you two communicate, or when, you know, there's a lot of communication between you two, you know, it just ends up, somebody ends up being hurt. Both of you honestly ends up being heartbroken. Okay, so that is your message here. You could be seeing 666 a lot. Okay, 666, 333, 222. Okay, you can be seeing 222 a lot as well too. Some side channel messages. All right, like loving, love downloads, love messages. You could just be thinking about dating and going out, or your significant other. Okay, like being coupled up could be just on your mind. You and another person is just on your mind a lot. The lovers. All right, love is on your mind. This other person is on your mind. You can't get them off of your mind. Okay. Physically, okay, hats could be very significant. I'm hearing like hard hats. Somebody could work in construction or something like that. That could be very significant here. Crowns and hats and things like that. Somebody wears a tiara or tiara, could be very significant. The name tiara. Wands and, like, you know, a fairy wand. Fairies could be very significant. Hats, hard hats. I'm hearing, okay, somebody could definitely work in construction with the construction boots and hats and things like that. Hearts and swords. Somebody could just literally feel like, you know, their heart is being broken, or somebody is just throwing swords in their heart, okay, because of this communication that is coming in. That could just be very, very specific. So yeah, then you have like that collar energy. I just heard, ever since the gym I've been popping my collar. That song could be very significant. And bats and vampires and Dracula, that type of energy. Okay, eyes, third eyes, all seeing eyes, eyeballs could be just very significant here. Stars and things like that. You know, I feel like, you know, you're seeing a lot of that spiritually. You're having a lot of downloads. You're seeing the future. You can see what's going to happen. All right, so, you know, just be very mindful of the way you talk and the way that person is talking to you. That's just super significant. Okay, try to be more understanding, more listening. But I feel like, you know, however this goes, wherever this goes, somebody's going to end up, you know, somebody's feeling heartbroken. Somebody is feeling heartbroken. Rather, this is this masculine or this feminine. I feel like it's both. I feel like both parties and that extra, whoever this extra person is outside of this, you know, and this isn't even a love reading, but love is on your mind so much that you projected it into this reading. So your angels want you to get this message. All right, so yeah, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below if this message corresponds with you, and I will see you next video. Thanks for watching, Virgo.